Hey, Orange One here with Moo and Tuner. Um, just loaded up the save. I think what we were doing was we were trying to get enough cash for that cybernetic, and these guys were getting copper. Yeah. So my goal for this mission for this day is going to be getting a cybernetic for Moo, and then hopefully also recruiting maybe another crew member or two. I would like to get like maybe two or three crew members hopefully today, and then when we've got about 10 we can start having our roving band of companions. I don't know, like 10 at that point. Most of the groups that you are gonna come across in the deserts you can take on, at least on a one of our groups versus one of their groups kind of battle, and then you can always run away if you can't take them out if you got decent athletic skills. But we're gonna have to be a little bit careful because it looks like there's just like sand skimmers around there. I haven't seen any people. I mean, if nothing else, we can get our athletic skill a little bit higher. Because we're actually already a little bit faster than when we first started. 19, 18, and 20. So I think we've already gone at least up 4 athletics like skills or so since we started off, because we've gone a couple of miles per hour. What's this that we have here? I think they're like bandits or vagrants, yeah. Let's see if we can sneak up on them. Yeah, I think we're gonna be able to sneak up on them. And it looks like Moo is really hungry right now. Why don't you eat then? I think... Actually, I think he did just eat. Okay. We'll speed it up a little bit. Is that what I think it is? Yep. No, it's just a regular trade caravan. I thought for a second that it was gonna be hive caravan. You know what, why don't we have you all put on your black shirts, seeing how we're trying to actually get some sneaking done. Actually, no. I think the more of a boost you get for something, the slower it actually levels. So we're just gonna go regular for now. We'll get out the black shirts if we actually really need to be stealthy. I was considering trying to assassinate some of these guys, but I don't think that's a good move right now. Because there's this other group that's right next to us. Basically, they would be like witnesses to the crime, and they would not like us just randomly going around assaulting people. In general, people in this game don't accept that. Because this is United Cities, like territories, we're kind of like in their land. We have to abide by their laws, that kind of stuff. Oh wow, Orange and Tuner were completely invisible. Oh, we got... looks like those two groups are fighting. That just means that there's possibly loot for us. See what these vagrants have on them. Yeah, we'll take their weapons if we can. It's actually quite a bit of good loot here. There we go. So I think that we'll be able to go into town, and that skeleton, we might be able to even sell the stuff directly to the skeleton. We might be able to get that cybernetic. You guys are still operating your machine, let's just unload it. This is practically full. Okay. Let's see, Moo. What deal can you get for us? Let's see, what do you have available? Moo needs a left arm, and you have a left arm right there. It's a little too expensive for us, though. We could get the, just the standard left arm. I think we're gonna have to go for that. We're not gonna go for the economy. That's just not worth getting at all. Your stats are just so bad. You know, I know I could probably afford that soon. But I think that I'm just gonna go for the standard arm, and we'll see if we can get a companion with extra money. Alright. That's looking pretty good. Let's see if there's anyone for hire in the bar here. You always want to check the bars when you're in town because there can be some pretty good NPCs to talk to. Let's see, Skinner. Are you an Ashlander? No, we can't afford you. It's a bummer. Anyone else that we could talk to? Just mercenaries. Okay. Well, I would really like to get the cash to hire that Ashlander, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to pull it off in time. They're probably gonna leave town before we get that chance. That is, unless we crossed an ethical line and sold these guys into slavery right here. We're just gonna loot their bodies. Apparently that's not as bad. Yeah, we'll take all that. Okay. Yeah, their shirts are like worth nothing, so we're not even gonna really worry about getting this stuff. I'm not sure if that was even really worth our time, looting their bodies. What's this that we got up here? A slave. And another slave right there. Oh, the samurai. Oh, this is actually the barracks in here. Oh, why are you fighting? No, don't fight, please. Oh man. I think did they recognize orange one? What happened there? Oh, I see. I think we were getting in combat with that one bandit that was in there. I don't think we were fighting the cops, thank goodness. The police will pretty much wreck you at this point in the game. You can get to the point, like in my previous game, where you can just go in and take over a city. But we're not really near there. I'm just gonna sell their black cloth shirts and just get some more from those bodies. Maybe we should also get a little backpack. That would also probably be worth it. Yeah, because we're not gonna have the cash to buy an NPC anytime soon. I think we should just try and get a backpack. So let's send these guys over to the backpack store. Maybe they'll be open by the time we get there. And Tran. Let's get this copper sold. Okay, these guys are almost there. Maybe seeing how you're the cyborg, will have you carrying the extra weight. Because I think with their arm, they might be stronger. No, they're not stronger, they just have better unarmed damage. Okay. The thing about skeletal limbs is that if you get the really, really good ones, they give you some pretty awesome skill boosts. But like if you just get like the standard ones, they're pretty much inferior to regular arms, but this one's not that bad. It's got some stat penalties, but honestly it's okay. Backpack store isn't open and it's 6:45 in the morning. They should open up soon, shouldn't they? Our bounty might look like it actually might go and expire. We snuck here. It's tempting to try and break in here. But our bounty is going to be expired in a day, so let's just not do that. We'll come back later. I think we just need to get our skills up. Oh, there's a wandering assassin. They've got some really good items on them. So we could just kind of stalk them and watch them get in fights. And eventually we could maybe get their items. There's no way that we can really assassinate one of these guys because they're pretty tough. And our attack is actually in the negatives. I think they had an attack of 72. So yeah. Their other stats aren't half bad either. They might be able to actually take on some pretty large groups just by themselves. Especially if like bandits and other things. I don't know about like a group of samurai. A group of samurai would probably still wreck them. Is there anyone else in the distance that we can see? Yeah, there's actually a big group right up there. Why don't we go up to that group? Those vagrants. And then we could bring the vagrants back to the we could kite them back over to this shinobi thief maybe. Nah. They're too far away. Let's stalk this group. You know what? We might actually be able to assassinate some of these guys. Yeah, I think we could actually get our assassination ability up to a reasonable level here. Nice. Okay. Wait, who's that? Slave hunters. Yeah, I think those slave hunters and these guys are about to get in combat with each other. I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll get our stealth up for now. Yeah, it looks like they're gonna fight. Or like only a few of them are actually gonna fight these slave hunters. Alright, I guess they don't really care about their friends just getting captured and taken as slaves. Just gonna keep on walking. Yeah, it looks like the slave hunters won. They've got quite a few slaves there actually. Looks like we've been spotted. And it looks like these guys wanna fight. Maybe? I don't know. We'll see, we'll keep an eye on them. If we had a human with us, we might be able to take on that group, but I just don't think that that'd be a good idea right now. This group, on the other hand, if we can manage to assassinate them, a couple of them, we might be able to like take on the rest, because their stats are pretty trash, even compared to ours. I think we'd be able to kill them pretty easily. I'm gonna have you stop staying close to Moo. You're gonna go sneak, and you're going to assassinate some of these guys. If you don't get spotted, that is. Dang, okay. Looks like we got spotted. Okay, it looks like we're fine. We can take this one out. I think we're not even gonna get hurt. There we go. Let's just check what they've got on them. We'll take their stick. Let's keep on following that group. Hopefully we can continue stalking them. Oh, looks like these guys filled up the copper. There we go. Orange one, can we make you go faster? No, it looks like you're going as fast as you can. I don't know if we're ever gonna catch up to these guys or not. I think we should be able to catch up to them. We'll see. Gonna speed up just a little bit. Yep, here we go. Oh. Orange, don't get seen. Oh. Dang. These guys are pretty trash units. I think if we're smart here, we could take on this group. Orange one, you go here. Tuner, Mo. I want you both attacking this guy. And orange, you're gonna keep on pulling back. Okay. I might take some bad hits here, but I think they're gonna take out that guy in the back pretty quickly. Oh, actually, we're doing okay. Nope, never mind. This is when everything starts going terribly wrong for us. Are you guys almost done back there? Let's get ourselves out of combat. Moo, Tuner. You need to take care of these bandits. I might be able to take this one on. We'll see. I think we are. Yeah, it looks like we're fine in the back here, but our Moo. Tuner's got a pretty beat up leg there. I think they're actually winning. Oh, Tuner's down. I thought that we would have taken one out by now. Actually looks like Moo's doing really well over there. We may have to run away soon. I'm not sure. Looks like Moo's doing okay. And it looks like Tuner's actually still doing some damage. Nice. I think we're gonna pull through here. Nice, our first real combat, and it went pretty well. You can attack. Okay, can we get some first aid going? Tuner's leg is pretty bad. Right there. Yeah, this is gonna be a pain. He's gonna be so slow. They don't have any medkits on them, do they? No, doesn't look like they do. I think we're gonna have to go back to heft. Moo, pick up Tuner. And Moo, I want you to go to heft. And orange one, I want you to follow. Wasn't it that Tuner who carried Moo, and now Moo's carrying Tuner? You know, what goes around comes around. I'm curious to see if we sell that copper, if we'll have enough enough money to actually buy someone. I mean, there are sometimes $3,000 or 3,000 cat recruits that you can get. So I might try and do that. We'll see. I'm gonna follow these guys because I'm a little nervous about them running around heft with someone with an injured leg. This is slow going, huh? We could get a splint kit. We probably should. That would allow us to make it so that he moves a little faster as if he's not so badly injured. Let's see what we can get here. Sell all of that. We're still a little bit short on cash for buying another companion. But we'll see. And you gotta be careful with these injuries. You don't want to be too far away from a city when you're first starting to fight, because you want to be able to get your character to a bed, get them healed up. Because Tuna right now, with his injured leg, he's gonna have a huge stat penalty on where is it? His dexterity, he's got a stat penalty, but I thought it could also affect your like attack chance or your defense chance. Alright, Moo, let's go ahead and get him in the bar. Then we'll get him resting. Go put Tuna in bed. And then you two are going to keep on roaming probably. Oh wait, Moo's actually got just some random junk that he could get rid of. Let's go ahead and do that really quick. Alright, that looks pretty good for now. Let's just check to see if there's any new recruits. It's a thief fence. It's good if we want to steal some stuff, but I don't think we're at the point where we can even really do that. Like going into stores and robbing a store, that takes some pretty high stealth skills and like lockpicking and thievery. So I don't know when we'll be able to get to that point, or if we will really ever get to that point. Oh, what's this right here? City Heroes Caravan Drone. Let's see what we can get from this area. These guys are not gonna like us because we're hiveless. Essentially the ooh, actually that's not half bad armor. I might want to wear that. No hive come back, it's dangerous. What does he want to say to me? So they're willing to sell us some lantern. No, I don't have that much money. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy your wares. We will take the ninja robe and the armor. Let's see, what else do we have here? Oh, what's that? That sword looks pretty interesting. It's not worth as much as our current weapon, so we're not gonna take it. Okay. I think that just about everything that we can carry. I think I'm gonna go ahead and call this episode here. Thank you for joining me. This has been Orange One.